Our Every Nation annual week of prayer, fasting, and consecration has come to an end. And as you can see, we're not in the studio. I'm on a university campus here in Nashville, and it is cold. It has been cold all week. It is -2 outside right now for all you Americans. That's 28. Thousands upon thousands of Every Nation people in 80 nations have prayed this week, fasted, and consecrated themselves to God and His mission. We use these study guides to look at the 7 sayings of Jesus on the cross. We had rich video messages from Every Nation leaders from around the world. Our daily devotional book, which was translated into 17 languages, including Arabic, Tagalog, Mandarin, Japanese, French, Spanish, helped us understand and apply the final words of Jesus to our own lives. Today, we're on the Fisk University campus right here in the center of Nashville. Fisk is the oldest university in Nashville, founded in 1866 specifically to provide education for former enslaved people and their children. Fisk has a long history of revival and mission activity. Just across the street from me is the new Livingston Dormitory, named after missionary legend David Livingstone. In the late 1800s, dozens of Fisk students, inspired by Livingstone's work, dedicated their lives to do missionary work in Africa. A generation after those original Livingstone missionaries went from Fisk University right here to all parts of Africa. Perhaps the most famous Fisk University missionary, Althea Brown Edmondson, after graduating from Fisk in 1901, was sent on mission to the Congo in Central Africa. She ministered among the Lulus, the Zapo, Zaps, Luba peoples, doing teaching and translation work that some said it was like a whole library of translation work, opening schools for girls, literally gave her life for global missions. Right where I'm standing, we prayed this week that God would raise up all-in disciples like Althea Brown Edmondson to impact their campuses, their communities, their families, and the world for Jesus. We're praying not only for Fisk and the universities of Nashville, but we've been praying for colleges and universities all over the world that they would become centers of disciple making, centers of gospel transformation, and centers for global mission. Now, our week of prayer, fasting, and consecration, every year it comes to an end, and then the feasting starts. Having looked intently at the cross of Christ, having studied deeply and meditated on His final words from the cross, the question is, what's next? What do we do now? The answer is found in the words of Jesus to His disciples, recorded in Matthew 16:24. If anyone would come after me, let him deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me. May God give all of us the grace to deny self, carry the cross, and follow Jesus all of 2025 and beyond. No matter where He sends us, we will go with the cross, denying self, following Him.